Do white people go through talking stages? Or I just feel like when they see each other, like each other, they dating. That's what I think of it. And then they just married for 50 years, have kids, have a picket fence, and 2 dogs. But I gotta go through multiple talking stages the last months, and you're still not sure of me? I'm not sure. I might want to get a corner. I don't know.
So that question that's being asked, do white people go through talking stages and then they just end up being basically married? So just so you guys know, only in the black community do the men really make you have to jump through loopholes. And I'm going to say this. Let's take away jumping through loopholes as a thing because I don't want to label it as a negative, right? But what's pervasive? Check this out. What's pervasive, and I keep telling you guys, is an insecure attachment style. It's avoidance. Between avoidance and the misogyny, you have a bunch of men that have an inherent distrust of women and fundamentally do not value commitment, or they have an inherent fear of commitment. Anything that requires them to have significant responsibility, they avoid it, right? Also points right back to the avoidant attachment style. Now, the issues that are pervasive in the black community is not prevalent elsewhere. You women that are complaining about having to feel like you have to jump through loopholes comes from the men having an inherent distrust of women and not really valuing commitment, and also not trusting commitment at all on any levels. So how you typically see that in the black community is a pervasive situationship. It is a pervasive cohabitation. All of this without no marriage or no true commitment, right? When I date outside my race or outside of Black America, just know that that question she's being asked, that is the case everywhere else. People date and then it runs its course and it becomes commitment. What you black women are asking for is very normal. You just don't experience it within your community, and you're often gaslighted and being made to feel as if you're asking for too much, when in reality, you're just asking it from people who don't value it, right? They don't. They have an inherent fear of it. That thing where you feel like you have to earn a relationship, that anyone that feels like you have to earn a relationship is a person that do not trust it. If it was up to them, they would not have one, right? Because why would you have to work for something if it's something that you really want, right? You would work towards it, but it's the fact that he's not working towards it. He's expecting you to earn it, so you need to work towards it to prove yourself to him. That is very dysfunctional. And honestly, only when I date within my community do I get the sense of that. And it's very weird, right? I feel like that also is a part of the reason why black women tend to be perceived as masculine, because they're actively chasing the men, but they're actually enabling it.